What is it really? What was the real sin of the Iranian government? Because it's clearly not the problem of authoritarianism. Why does the U.S. hate Iran or its government so much?
Well, this is a complicated question. And I think there are numerous layers here. And some of what I say may be a bit controversial. But I think the problem for Iran was partially because the revolution, and it was an Islamic revolution, was humiliating for the United States. The fact that it was able to undermine U.S. power in the Persian Gulf region, that a regime that was basically in the U.S. camp, which abided by U.S. demands, was replaced one that was fiercely independent. That was unacceptable. And then we had the embassy takeover, which was a humiliating experience for the U.S. government. And the American government and many ordinary Americans, like historians, they think that the hostility between Iran and the United States began with the embassy takeover. But the embassy takeover was the result of U.S. actions. The U.S. supported the Shah, as you pointed out. They created the secret police for the Shah, the Savak, which was very brutal. When the Shah was massacring people on the streets in Tehran and other cities by the thousands, Carter gave his full support, especially after Black Friday, which was a particularly bloody day in Tehran. So when the U.S. gave refuge to the Shah, who had taken out billions of dollars of money, and then, of course, tens of billions of dollars through his allies and friends, he was given refuge in the United States. The students, one was because they were protesting the U.S. taking in a mass murderer who had stolen Iranian assets, but also because the Iranian people were afraid of a repetition of 1953, the coup d'etat back then. So they